What is up, y'all? Welcome to the weekly look ahead for the week of May, whatever it is. I have no idea. May 19th. There we go. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday, great start to your week. I'm having a phenomenal week. I'm not going to lie. I got a dog last week. Jess and I both have a dog now. He is... he's a mix. He's a rescue. He's 5 years old. His name's Cooper. You guys will be meeting him later this week. I cannot remember what type he is. He's a mix. I know Jess will be able to tell you what he is, but he's adorable and he's a lover. So yay! I'm super, super excited about this. Now he only spends half the time here since he hangs out. He stays with Jess and the kids the other half the time for right now until everything is settled. And so yeah, I got to spend the day with him yesterday. It was great. We went for a socially distanced hike on a couple of hiking paths that are around here. We took him to a empty dog park, let him run around. That was, I don't know. It was a good day. It's beautiful weather, and yeah, so that was really nice to be able to get some sunshine. We stayed like 15 feet away from everybody, wore our masks, the whole 9 yards, but that was pretty cool. So yeah, you guys will be meeting Cooper later on this week. No doubt about it. He is a sweet, sweet boy. Yeah, originally I think from Alabama, I think is where their rescue is. You know what? Jess will be able to help clue in on all of this stuff. If you guys have seen on Twitter, some of the pictures have been posted there, but you guys will be meeting him later this week. So I'm excited. I know that has nothing to do with the content this week, but you know what? I'm excited. It's my dog, and he can do stairs no problem. So part of the problem with Asher was he wasn't going to be able to navigate the 3 floors that my apartment is, and Cooper can. So it's been almost a year it's been well over a year and a half now. So yay. Very, very excited for that. Anyway, you guys are here for the content. Let's start off with the podcast. The podcast is going to have 2 things this week. If you've watched them live on the YouTube channel, it's not going to be terribly new to you. I understand, but there will be new content coming to the podcast very, very soon. But the 2 things that are coming, Mark Herman's Cocktail Hour will be coming first, and then the conversations with Heavy Cardboard with Jeremy Tracy is going to be next. Then it's going to be the conversation with David Terzi. And then from there, it's going to be new content, new reviews coming to the podcast. So listen for 2 of those this week. I'm excited about that. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's go ahead and start out. Now, this is not James's fault. This is my fault. I was busy this weekend getting ready for the On Mars stream and Peloponnesian War, and so I did not get him the schedule. And full disclosure, I didn't decide the schedule until about 5 minutes before this went live, because I was actually asking the patrons what they would like to see this week. So there are no graphics, but I have game boxes. That's just as good. Not really. James's graphics are way better, but let's go ahead and start out. I have pictures of a box. How's that? So we're going to start off tomorrow at noon. Peloponnesian War. Yep, I just streamed it. As it was said to me, let me back up. I really want to play this game some more. And the only way I'm going to be able to play this game more is if I stream it. And as somebody in Slack said, you need to, on occasion, play games that you want to play. And that way you don't burn out and keep things fresh. I just really want to play this more. I really had fun with it the other day, and I want to play it more, so I'm gonna. So tomorrow, Wednesday at noon Eastern time, that is 1800 across the pond CEST, I'm gonna be doing a full playthrough of Peloponnesian War Again, it is not going to be the full campaign. It's going to be one of the scenarios. It might be the first scenario again. I'm not sure. We will see when I go live with this. But it's going to go a little bit quicker, a little bit more, less thoroughly taught as that one was. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if Mark's going to be there during this stream, but hopefully you guys will. So Peloponnesian War tomorrow, because honestly, I want to play it more, so I'm going to stream this. And if I'm going to play it, I'm going to stream it, because otherwise, why not make content? And I realize I just did it, but I want to play it more. So that's why you guys are getting this. So tomorrow at noon, and I'll be honest, the reason I'm doing this first is twofold. Number one, it's already set up here on the table. It's easier. Call me lazy. Okay. But the honest to God real reason is this is going to be the longest stream this week. And Jess and Cooper won't be here until Thursday. So it makes sense for me to do this tomorrow while they're not here, so I'm not taking away time there as well. So I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully you guys are as well. So tomorrow, noon Eastern, Peloponnesian War, as you guys see there. All right? Then we're going to do the next one on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, because the patrons asked for it, or at Labora. This just got reprinted. Seems apt timing for this. So Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and that is 2100 CEST, or at Labora, solo playthrough, full teach playthrough, and round table discussion between me and you. So I'm looking forward to this. This and Agricola are my two favorite Uwe Rosenberg games. And I'll be honest, this would probably be my number one Uwe Rosenberg game. If ever expansions ever came out for this, please buy this game. Please show there's demand for this game so that Uwe might actually make some expansions for this. Please do it for me. If not for you, do it for me, because I really want some expansions. This came out in, it's upside down, 2011. That was 9 years ago. Agricola has had 482,000 expansions, give or take one or two. Or at Labora's got 0. It's time for Aura to get some love. So we're going to stream this, and let's bark. See what I did there? Let's make some noise about this one, getting some expansions from Uwe. BGG, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. Let's talk this up. Watch the stream, and if you like it, let's talk this up, all right? So Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. across the pond. Please, let's go with that one, all right? Okay, so there we go. And Jay says really wants to try or at Labora sometime. Join me on Friday, check it out, and then play it yourself. That's the goal. That's what we should do. All right, so that is or at Labora on Friday. Then on Saturday, I mean, y'all knew I got these in the wrong order. I just spoiled that. Y'all didn't see that, right? No. I mean, how could we not play that? Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 2100 across the pond. Full teach. No, probably not going to do a full teach on this since I already did one. Going to be a 2-player game, me and Jess. And there might be a Cooper involved. I don't know. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2100 across the pond. Okay? Cooper Island. I mean, duh. By the way, this is only the prototype. And it was actually Jess's idea to play this. Okay, I lied. It was actually Cooper's idea, but Jess said it. And so I called Clay and said, Clay, I only have the prototype. Do you want me to stream it? So he's sending me a copy of this. So we will have the real thing in time for Saturday's stream. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. And hopefully we can get Oda and the other Cooper, the one who this is actually named after, watching the stream as well. We'll have to ping him. So Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2100 across the pond. Join us for Cooper Island, 2-player. And then we already had one Uwe Rosenberg game this week, right? So why not bust out Agricola? But not that Agricola. Agricola, master of Britain. You know, the Roman general Agricola? This one's from Hollandspiel. So, yeah, it's better up there. No, it's better there. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, no. There we go. So, this one's going to be Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. 2100 across the pond. This is a war game. This is not a Euro. Although I'm going to have a whole lot of fun with this on Twitter about this. Keep that in mind. So, all right. This one, I gave the patrons a choice. Do you want to see Agricola, Master of Britain, or Peloponnesian War? And the majority said Agricola, Master of Britain. And I wanted to do Peloponnesian War. So screw it. Let's do them both. Because I'm getting what I want. Y'all are getting what you want. Everyone drives home in a Cadillac. It's a reference to Color of Money, one of my all-time favorite movies. I'm hyper. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling good. I'm in a really good place this week. So hopefully you guys are excited about this. We have 2 war games and 2 Euros. That works out for me. I'm happy with that distribution. Hopefully you guys are as well. Some other stuff that's going to be coming up for you guys, both for the podcast as well as for the YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and cover some of that while I got you guys here as well. Next week is going to be Album VR week. That got decided about 5 minutes before the stream as well. So I know there's going to be 3 streams next week for Album VR. There's going to be Clinic, solo. There's going to be Small City, solo. And there's going to be the Hawaiian map, Age of Steam, solo as well from Album VR. Also, we're going to kind of continue that for the following week because JT and I are going to sit down and record our review of Clinic for the podcast. So, all Albin, all week next week here at HCHQ. So, pretty excited about that. The following week, I'm hoping to have 2 really big games for you guys the following week, okay? The goal, 2 really big ones, at least as far as I'm concerned. 1862, solo. Colonial Twilight, first coin game, solo, in 2 weeks. That's the plan. It's written in sand right now. Don't skewer me if I don't, but that is the plan right now. Okay? So, that's what we have for the next 3 weeks, tentatively. And that's all that's going to be because both of those games are big games and are going to require quite a bit of prep for me. So I'm going to make sure that I am able to focus on those 2 things during that week. So there you go. That's what we have coming up for both the podcast, which I mentioned at the very beginning, as well as our review of Clinic, and then some other really big streams. So I'm excited for all of this stuff. I hope that you guys are as well. Yeah, I'm stoked. Can you all tell? Hopefully you guys are too. All right. Nice. Sounds like everyone's pretty excited about it. Oh, and Jess is here in chat. Jess, tell people what kind of dog Cooper is, because I can't remember. It's terrible. English Springer Spaniel. I did remember. There we go. He's English Springer Spaniel mix. There we go. Yeah, that's what he is. All right. So that's this week. Next week and the following week. Tentatively written out. All right. So, and Vince says, yes, my excitement really shows. Good. I'm feeling great. Amazing what happens when you have, when you're loved, you have a dog, you're able to pay your bills. I'm grateful. Thank you for all the support, everybody. This has been incredible. I very much appreciate all of the support, guys. Yes, he's a mutt. He very much is. English Springer Spaniel, some mix of Retriever, we think, and maybe some Border Collie, maybe. Surprisingly, not a ton of energy. Like, enough, but not like bing, bing. So that's good. That works. He likes to sleep in, too. Nice. All right. And they always say lab. Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, sorry, Tony. I'll try and cheer up. Yeah, life is going well. I am very grateful. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go, I got to answer some emails. I got to go edit a video, and I'm going to play some Witcher 3 today. And get ready for Peloponnesian War tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern. That's 1800 across the pond for Peloponnesian War. Let's do it. I'm stoked for that tomorrow. I am super, plus I'm excited to play that again, so I kind of wanted to do it first. So yeah, all that makes sense. All right? Cool. All right, you guys have a great week. Continue practicing your social distancing. Even if your areas are loosening restrictions, just be smart, people. All right? Let's be smart, be safe, be kind to one another, be positive, right? We'll get through this together. And I'll see all of you. There are 93 of y'all watching right now. I'll see all of you plus others tomorrow at noon for Peloponnesian War. Even if you're not a big war gamer, it's going to be a cool stream. I promise you, we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So join me tomorrow at noon. Take care, everybody. Bye.